Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to everybody. What's going on, bro? Battle rap is lit. What's this, bro? Like, everybody got to decide what event they going to, like what event they gonna end up buying, and everybody thinking about buying a, you know what I'm saying, every card. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember battle rap being this lit, but shout out. I do want to say this though. And I'm saying this because the fans is asking me about it. You know what I'm saying? JAYBLAC, shout out to you. You know what I mean? Everything that you do, you giving money to the battlers, all that. You know, and there's a couple things I want to talk about. Shout out to you. The Cody thing, I don't really talk about on this channel. People asking me about it. I just got a big cash app. People like, yo, can you just mention it? This is what I want to say, right? I feel like URL, and this is, shout out to y'all. This is not dissing y'all. I know I was kind of going in on y'all on Twitter. Shout out. I feel like URL is in a situation right now to where they're not #1 anymore of 2023. They're not. You know, and for them to be considered the NBA of battle rap, I feel like the players that's on the team of the URL have to be considered NBA type players. You know what I'm saying? Or at least be putting up stats to where people be like, yo, these from this league, you know, battler of the year. I think that's changed. You know what I mean? And I'm just being all the way real. If you looking at battler of the year, I'm only looking at two people. I'm looking at Big K and I'm looking at EAZY the Block Captain. Neither one of these guys are on the URL. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting that out there. Shout out to Rock, what he's doing. Rock is taking a lot of battles, giving a lot of people, you know, looks and opportunities. And, you know, the J Soldier battling Cuban, people like that, giving people a lot of opportunities. But as far as, you know, talent that's going crazy, like with crazy matchups, you got to look at Big K and you got to look at EAZY the Block Captain. So for that whole Cody situation, you know, I know fans are asking me to talk about it. This has to be the first year that a URL battler does not get champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being all the way real. I know y'all, everybody mad at EAZY and all that. Since he left URL, he got molded. It's URL is over. Battler of the year, champion of the year is about to be off URL. It's over. What y'all gonna do, bruh? I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that it has to be between EAZY the Block Captain and Big K. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say about that. Shout out to JAYBLAC. Everything you got going on. I don't know who you going to have on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you don't have people on there that's EAZY the Block Captain haters and, you know what I'm saying, all that. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's a representation of the culture, who people listen to, who people watch and stuff like that. Because that's why I don't talk about it. And this ain't going against them. It'd be like people I don't even know. I'd be like, who is this? You know what I mean? And then they had like the list from last year, you know. So I don't know. Shout out to them. Somebody asked me to talk about it. You don't see it, so I'm just gonna talk about it. I feel like it shouldn't be a URL battler this year being champion of the year. But shout out to JAYBLAC, whatever he does. All he does is put it together. He gets the panel, you know what I'm saying? He gets the money, and they do everything else. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. And then they disperse the money. That's all I want to say about that. As far as everything else, I think Real Breed Entertainment, they may end up having an announcement soon. I know everybody's seen the you know what I mean, like the battles from the card has been put out already. They got another big announcement, you know, so I don't know if this is the one that they're gonna drop soon, but when they drop it, y'all will understand why some battles that y'all thought was gonna be somewhere else is somewhere else. It is what it is. But shout out to Real Breed Entertainment. As far as Chrome 23, they have a big announcement. You know, so everybody's excited about the EAZY the Block Captain versus Geechee. I'm excited about that, but there's another announcement that they got that I think a lot of people are gonna like. Now, I do want to say this, right? I seen EAZY the Block Captain talking about Geechee Gotti on his live, and he's saying like, "Yo, I know what he's gonna do," and bro, you cannot EAZY, you cannot underestimate this guy at all, bro. You know what I mean? I'm being real about this. Like, this is a very dangerous battle that you get involved in. You know what I mean? Especially with everything going on. And, you know, I have to commend you for being, you know, a battler that's kind of doing this for, you know, obviously your legacy, but you're doing this for the culture. It looks like to me, taking a battler like Geechee Gotti, this is not a safe battle, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he can bring up anything that he feels, you know, and use that as ammunition. Like when I say Easy the Block Captain has the dogs left, that's what I'm talking about. He's got like the Geechis left. A person's gonna get up there and say anything, not caring who's on the stage. Y'all gotta think, when Easy, what's that, Geechie was on his podcast, and he's freestyling about the Papoose situation. Oh, A for the B, and B for the B, and pop, and this for the... Bruh, he just freestyling. You know what I mean? He just went viral doing that. You know what I mean? So, who knows? And you dealing with a person with a lot of different elements. You know, not only can he write, and he can have those dope one-liners, he's got crazy believability. You know what I mean? He's a gangster. He can freestyle. He can do all... It's a lot of intangibles that he's got that you about to go up against. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't win this battle, and I know it's a lot of people that got you winning. Like, if you look on the polls, it's 80% Easy the Block Captain, but when you look on Twitter and you look in people's comments, people are like, I don't know, man. Geechie might win this. This is a dangerous battle. But every battle you take, people saying that. The Calico, the chest, you know, but this is seriously a battle you want to focus on and you want to worry about, bro. You know what I mean? And then if you Geechie Gotti, y'all got to think about this. Like, remember when he went on the losing streak? And he did. You know, he went on a losing streak and fans was turning against him. He lost to True Foe. He lost to Jazz the Rapper. He did all that. You know what I mean? Fans was turning against him. Lost to Hollow. He lost a lot of battles. You know, and then people were like, yo, like, Geechie ain't really like what we thought he was. He started battling, getting back to where he won. You fooled right now, Easy. You fool. Nobody can take Easy out. Easy hasn't really lost clear since New Jersey Twerk. Since he's been on the URL, he has not lost. You know what I mean? You can argue a loss, right? You can argue maybe he lost against Chess, or maybe he lost against Danny Myers. You can argue, but he hasn't clearly lost since New Jersey Twerk. When he battled Twerk, that was a clear loss. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nobody's been able to take him out. Calico couldn't take him out. You might debate Calico winning, but he didn't clear him. He didn't take him out. So people are debating for Easy the Block Captain. If Geechie wins this battle, bruh, he got a lot of bragging rights. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And then he lost to Mook, you know, and so we can't act like he's not losing battles. You know what I mean? But this could be a battle for him to get back to where he was. And Geechie's kind of been in your situation before. He went on a crazy run, winning, and, you know, got surfed like super early. Like, he went on a crazy run. A lot of people was rocking with him. You know, so he's been in your shoes before. You know, but I don't know. Only thing I can say, be very, very cautious. You know what I mean? With battling a person like this. Shout out to Geechie Gotti. Now, I did see Jazz the Rapper is going to be battling RUM NITTY. You know, and I want to say this to you, Rum. You know what I mean? I rock with you. Don't get caught up in the alien. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you got the dope one-liners, or, you know what I mean? Don't get caught up in being an alien, man, because you're going up against Jazz. She's one of the heavier anglers out here in battle rap. I think you know that. And a lot of times when you get punchline artists, you know, they have trouble with anglers. You know, and you can look at RUM NITTY, like his battle history. He went up against John, he had a problem with him. Like, different people who angle, he has problems with. You know what I mean? He may be able to beat Jazz the Rapper. I'm not saying he can't, but she's dangerous. You know, and she's where she is for a reason. You know, and I know a lot of people wanted her to battle Miss Hustle and all that. That's why she ain't doing it, because she focused on RUM NITTY right now. You know what I mean? So shout out to her and what she got going on. That is a fire matchup, you know, and for the Riot to have that matchup, that's amazing. I don't know who they sponsors are or what they doing, but they doing something right, you know. And this brings me into this, right? The biggest matchups of 2023 are not on the URL. And this is not to go crazy on the URL and be trashing y'all and nothing like that, or getting y'all mad and all that. It's not that. The biggest matchups are not happening on y'all league anymore. And I'm saying that to say this. Fix whatever's going on, fix it. You know what I mean? Something is wrong. You gotta fix it. This y'all not being on YouTube anymore and just alienating YouTube and not wanting to use and not even drop one event on YouTube. This is gonna end up hurting y'all in the long run, because you got multiple different leagues that's gaining traction. And for right now, battle rap is kind of looking like it's back on YouTube where everybody else. You know what I mean? Chrome 23. They're going to have a fire card that's going to be on YouTube. Rare Breed Entertainment, fire card is going to be on YouTube. The Trenches is on YouTube. Y'all not on YouTube. You know, so, you know, I understand the app and y'all want to get all the money and don't want to give the battlers visibility because y'all don't want them maybe arguing for more money and something like, I don't know what it is. You know, but this is damaging to y'all right now. You know, and I feel like y'all need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's going on. I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many with an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the URL. I feel like I seen what Good said. Goods did like an interview on Hip Hop Is Real, and he was just like, yo, battle rap needs URL. It don't look like it need them now. It don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. Battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are losing this race. And right now, when you look at Summer Madness, this card might be number 3. Right now, you got Rare Breed Entertainment. They got a card that y'all ain't winning against. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Chrome. She got an event called I Do What I Want. What you think she talking about? What you think she said? What you think Remy said? I do what I want. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She got the high quality. That trailer that she dropped with Geechie Gotti and EAZY the Block Captain should be making y'all think. You know what I mean? That was high quality. Shout out to Ruin Your Date. High quality, fire trailer. You know what I'm saying? I had to rewind the Remy part a couple times when she's walking in the room. I had to rewind it. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? But that should make y'all think. If anything was to get Remy Ma out of battle rap, it would have been the Papoose situation. That whole, like, the EAZY, the drama, the rumors and all. That probably would have got somebody out of battle rap. She ain't going nowhere. She not. You know what I mean? So that's something y'all might want to think about. You know, like going back to the drawing board, revamping, and I mean, maybe have somebody else put together matchups. I mean, P may, shout out to P. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have somebody else like help facilitate putting together matchups. But it's like, I don't know what can help. You know, like maybe y'all get Loaded Lux, but who is he going to battle Foots? What is this? Wait a minute. It's over. URL, what y'all going to do? It's over. It's over. Y'all need Shotty Horror and somebody. It's over. They took the white boy and put him on Trenches. It's over. I rock with y'all. I don't want to. Y'all got to do something, bro. This is the biggest event of the NBA. And it's looking like the second, the third biggest event of the summer. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. As far as Geechie Gotti, the battle, like I said earlier, the battle between Geechie Gotti and EAZY was supposed to be in Houston, neutral grounds. For whatever reason, it's going down in Philly. You know, this could be a detriment to Geechie. You know what I mean? And I know y'all, and one thing I do want to say, shout out to Geechie. He's not afraid to go in people's backyards and battle. He ain't afraid of that. And most of this year, that's what he's been doing. Going to different people's backyards and battling. You know, but I don't know, Geechie, bro. Why can't y'all do this in Houston? What I want it to be fair. And I see EAZY talking about the Philly crowd ain't biased. Yes, they is, EAZY. Yes, they is, EAZY. The crowd don't be understanding nothing y'all be saying. And they just be Philly. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But we'll end up seeing what happens with that battle. You know, shout out to Geechie Gotti. One thing I will say about Geechie Gotti, he is a legend. He's not scared to go to anybody's backyard. He battled Mook in New York. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And dealt with that fire in New York. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But shout out to everybody. Remy Ma's got a dope card out here coming up. At least this next announcement. I don't know if she's going to announce this next or you'll see it after this. But I hear she got a dope announcement coming up. Shout out to her. As far as the Trenches, they announced another battle. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have Gotti versus somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. Gotti versus somebody. Shout out to EAZY. Go to his channel. Gotti versus somebody. But I seen Gotti on that card. Shout out to Gotti. Y'all know he gonna mark it. I say that he's gonna mark it. Also, I did see, you know, Head Ice versus Gage. I watched that battle. This is what I want to say, right? I've been wanting to say, Gage, I rock with Gage. Gage, don't be getting mad. I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? The battle between you and Head Ice, I felt like I was watching Head Ice versus Goods, bro. This is what it felt like. I mean, you had the same drink that Goods had. I could see it was the same drink, Gage. Come on, get another drink. You had the same drink, Gage, that Goods be having. You wearing the same thing that Goods be. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, try to be Gage. We already got a Goods. We already got a Goods. Because I'm going into this battle like, oh, man, they dropped. I'm about to watch this. Why do y'all want to be like other people? Why is it? Gage, you fire. You know what I'm saying? In some of your other battles. Try to be Gage. Drop the drink. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe hold a hatchet or something when you're battling. Something else. Because that's Good's whole persona. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? But I did see that battle. You know, it was kind of hard to watch. It wasn't a good battle. I'm just keeping it real. It wasn't a good battle. You know what I mean? So you go either way on that, who you felt won. I was trying to decipher Head Ice. Shout out to Head Ice. I was calling people from New York. I'm like, what did he mean with this? I couldn't get it. You know what I mean? But from what it looked like Head Ice was winning. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I gotta watch that again. Head Ice, I'm not dissing you. Head Ice played. I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying. I ain't know what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. But shout out to Head Ice. Gage, come on. People are asking me to talk about it. Stop trying to be like Goods. Goods just lost to Easy. Stop trying to be like Goods, Gage. Chill. Be Gage. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is be Gage. You know what I mean? But I'm not. Come rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all. And I meant what I said earlier. Battler of the year. You know, I'm only saying this guy got a cash app. People want me to talk about it. It's not gonna be a URL artist. It can't be. Right now, it cannot be a URL artist. If this is a URL artist for Battler of the Year, it's over. This can't be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. And JAYBLAC, I'm not going in there. I'm just saying. People want me to talk about the Cody thing. And I always say on here, like, yo, I got my own Battler of the Year, who I think is Battler. But I also speak for the fans. And they want me to say something. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you. You know what I mean? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.